Evansville's public mask mandate is now in effect throughout the city. Mayor Lloyd Winnecke's executive order states face masks must be worn in all indoor public spaces and at outdoor events when social distancing is not possible. Kids under 6 and adults with respiratory issues are exempt. However, that order is only in place for the next 7 days, but it could be renewed in weekly increments. Some in the city are not on board with the new mandate. They spent the day protesting, along with other potential efforts by government leaders to stem the spread of the virus. We go now to 44 News reporter Aaron Huber. He was at the Civic Center earlier today when that protest began. He's there now with an update. Aaron?
Hey, good evening, Jessica. It's certainly a bit quieter here at the Civic Center at this late hour after a crowd gathered throughout the evening and shared their thoughts on the latest changes to the COVID-19 response.
I'm really happy that a lot of people came out.
Tonight, dozens from the youngest to the city's elders stood in solidarity and spoke out.
I feel like if a government forces somebody to force somebody to wear a mask, people are not going to want to wear a mask, okay? You want to encourage them to wear a mask.
The mask mandate, which went into effect just after midnight Wednesday, requires those above the age of 6 to cover up, something the mayor says he didn't want to do, but is the next needed step amid rising case numbers.
It's all about asking people, trying to further encourage them to do the right thing and take personal responsibility to protect the general health of our community. What we have put in the form of an executive order is the same thing we've been asking for months and months and months.
Those gathering in opposition to the measure shared a range of perspectives for other approaches, from further cooperation with precinct committee members.
I'm one of the precinct committee members. Why don't they come talk to me, or we have other precincts in the crowd too, committee members. Why don't they come talk to us and see what the people need?
To not having any requirements at all, raising issues of personal freedom, something the mayor also addressed.
I know the people who oppose it think that I've been down here in the Civic Center trying to find a way to take people's rights, and I can tell you that's nothing further from the truth. I did not want to do this. But I also held out from the beginning that if our situation changed, we may have to go to this. The situation changed, and believe me, this is not what I wanted to do, but I felt it's necessary to protect public health.
And as we mentioned, the mayor's mandate is set to last for a week's time, but it can be renewed. Live in Evansville, Aaron Huber, 44 News.
And